Hamilton, Brutus, I don't think just a declaration is enough for this school project. I think we need more information to make a stronger claim.
George, I think you're totally right about having a strong central government.
That's not what I said. I just think, maybe something more than the declaration.
Hamilton, you're so wrong. We need to have a strong state government. I think that's the way we'll get points on this assignment. Besides, all the people will be mad if not.
Brutus, I think if we had a strong central government, we may actually get a good grade on this assignment. Because remember what happened last time that someone had an assignment that didn't involve a strong central government? They got taken down by rebellion, and we can't afford that. We have to pass this class, and this might be the only way. Our best option is to use the Constitution that I already wrote for us to use. It is just a strong central government, and it's a very basic, easy A for this class.
Yes, I agree. I think we should ratify it.
George, this isn't you. I don't think we should ratify this. You're going against all of your morals.
We will talk about it later, babe.
I'm an anti-federalist and he's a federalist, so why are you still friends with him and dating me? I wanted to show you these papers I wrote. It's the Brutus Papers, and it's why we should have a strong state government, and why the judiciary branch and the legislative branch should be up to the states.
Brutus, if it bothers you that much, I will find a way to compromise yours and Hamilton's beliefs into our final project. Why are you so against the ratification of our Constitution?
We had the Articles of Confederation last assignment, and that gave the states so much power, and you can't just take that away now. I fear that putting the judiciary power to the government hands will eventually diminish the legislative making process that is given to the states. The Constitution you are writing that I don't want ratified simply is too much government power and not enough to the states.
I will think about your side of things, Brutus, but I believe that if we wrote down in the Constitution that the government is too weak, I believe it'll be overthrown too easy.
Alexander Hamilton, my name is... Oh, hey there, Washington.
Alexander, don't tell Brutus I am here today, but I agree with everything you have to say about a strong central government.
I see, Washington. So you agree with my Federalist ideals that we must have a strong central government so we will not fall to rebellion? I've been waiting to show you my papers. I call them the Federalist Papers. I was thinking they'd make a nice addition to our project, and it will get us that A+. I was thinking for my Federalist Paper 10, I will talk about how factions will form, but how we can combat them. And in paper number 51, how there will be checks and balances and division amongst the central government. I will also have other papers for the executive and legislative.
Oh my gosh, Brutus, you weren't supposed to be here.
I can't believe you, George. You know my feelings on this. You know how different we are. You know, George, that me, Brutus, I'm an anti-federalist. I don't believe in federalism between the states and the national government. I don't believe that they give enough power to the states at all. There is no power in the states. I want all the power to be in the states, and you know I want that for this project.
Brutus, deep down, you know giving all the power to the states will end in a failed government.
Fellas, can we please sit down and talk this out? Please.
Fine.
So boys, I have come to the conclusion to include both of your ideas into the project so we can all get along. I will amend my original Constitution that I wrote, and I'll use both of your ideas. I added this thing called the Bill of Rights, and in the Bill of Rights there will be amendments to the Constitution in which it'll allow the states and the people to have their individual rights. Under these amendments, there will be specific rights granted to the states. But on top of it, in the 10th Amendment, there will be any other rights not named in the Constitution given to the states. The new Constitution states that the state government and the central government will rule as a dual federalist government, and this way the states and central government will have a say in how laws are made and how the country is ran.